This episode of See Tolle Run is brought to you by Grandma's Marathon. Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tollefson, and I'm all cozy in my house, and I'm getting ready to answer some of the questions that the viewers for See Tolle Run have submitted to our Facebook or our Twitter. And yeah, let's get after it. Robin asks, how do you fit running into a busy schedule with kids? Also, I'm trying to run further. I run about 20 miles a week. Don't think I can fit more in because of family schedules. Any ideas? Well, this is challenging. You know, this is my first year being a mom, and I try really hard to put Ruby first and then to put my job second. How to fit more mileage into a busy schedule with kids is tough, and that's really where I'm at right now. I need to bump my mileage up. I need to make sure I'm getting in my workouts. And so I'm trying really hard to schedule that with Charlie and, you know, not to take away from our family, but to add to my training. All right, Heather asks, what do I have on my playlist? My playlist is not really my playlist. I listen to my husband Charlie's, and he's got a good sense of music, but anytime I hear Lenny Kravitz on his playlist, I go crazy. Like, bring out the 4-minute mile and I could try and do it. When I hear American Woman, stay away from me, every single time I want to run so fast. But if you guys have some ideas for me to put on my iPod, send it our way, because I'm hopeless at putting together lists of music. I just want somebody to do it for me. Shelly asks, could you share some great tempo runs that are fun? Maybe that break up treadmill monotony, or could be done outside too. Shelly, this is a great question. I actually love doing tempo runs on the treadmill, and I love doing them outside. And in our treadmill episode, I showed you some, little tips on what to do. But one of the best workouts that my longtime coach, Dennis Barker, gave me was called the 15-10-10-5. And if you're doing long tempos on the treadmill, that's a great one to break it up. You run for 15 minutes hard, 5 easy, 10 minutes hard, 5 easy, 10 minutes hard, 5 easy, 5 minutes hard. You can follow all that. So I would highly recommend tempo runs. I do them probably once every 10 days, and it's one of my favorite workouts. Courtney asks, in dealing with running injuries, any advice for those experiencing setbacks? It's very difficult, both physically and mentally, to be out of the game for any amount of time. Do you have any similar experiences that you could share? Courtney, I have injury after injury, and that's what I'm really trying not to get any more of. I'm sick of injuries, and so I feel your pain, and I feel everyone else's pain. My recent injury kept me out of the cross-country nationals in February. I had plantar fasciitis, and it's a tough one. It's a foot injury, and so I spent a lot of time cross-training this winter. I was in the pool, I was doing all kinds of things, but I think that injuries are setbacks, but you can change it up a little bit and think of it as a positive way to become an athlete, not just a runner. Chad asks, when are you moving up to the marathon? That's a good question, Chad, because I don't know if I'm going to. I would rather run 1 mile. I don't really want to run 26.2. That's a long ways, but I do really appreciate the distance. I think it would be a great race to go and run for fun, but I don't think I'm going to do that in the near future as a competitive runner. But you never know. You never say never, and we'll see what happens. Dan Kalberg, the owner of Aqua, who has the underwater treadmill, is wondering, are you training for the 2012 Olympics, or has your focus changed to family and post-professional running career in the media? Well, Dan, I miss seeing you guys. I haven't been out to the underwater treadmill as much as I'd like, but yes, the goal is still to try to come back and make the 2012 Olympics. I am trying to figure it all out, and my life outside of running has sort of boomed, so I've been busy, with these episodes, and busy with New York Roadrunners and my speaking and my adult camps and youth camps and blah, blah, blah. There's lots of fun stuff going on, but training is first and foremost on my mind, and the plan is to try it and get back to the Olympic Games, and hopefully I will be on that team in London. All right, the last question is the most difficult for me to answer, but maybe the most fun, is how come you're so cool? Well, John, I'd like to say that I'm so cool because I work for people like John Magnuson and everyone at See Tolle Run. But no, really, I just enjoy doing all these episodes, and really it's fun to be able to bring the things that I enjoy doing in life to all the viewers. And thanks you guys for watching. We're having a great time. Thanks for joining us today with the Mailbag episode. I enjoyed answering your questions. Keep on sending them to our Facebook page and our Twitter page, and get after it.
Oh, I just love you so much. I just love you so much. Yes, see, I won. Tell everyone we're going to have cake tonight and tomorrow. Yay!
better run extra far the next 2 days.
Right, Ruby?